So we're changing the oil filter under the bed, the 2012 Tiffen Breeze 32BR, same thing as the 28. Well, it's the Maxxforce 7 Navistar. It's really a Ford. Like I said, I'm putting in the OEM parts, removing the aftermarket parts that whoever changed the oil last time put that in. So inside this box is the filter that goes underneath the engine. Comes with a O-ring. This one here goes up here in the engine compartment along with the oil filter. Then the other one goes underneath the engine, and then there's goes up like this, screws on. I put the gasket on. I gotta lubricate it first before I put it on, and on the bottom is where the drain would be. So it's going to go up like this underneath the engine, and then, like I said, along with the near it would be the transmission filter, Allison. So I'm going to replace those together. When I'm under, I'm going to drain the fluid in the tranny, drain the water, because that's got to come off anyways, the bottom part of the fuel filter. And then put these filters in under the bed. So that's what I plan on doing right now. So I already got the mattress off. I had to order the parts because once I found out that we're aftermarket, and I was kind of a little pissed off, you might want to say, that they put in aftermarket parts. But some people just like to cheap out on things. So what we got in here is, on this side, the left side, is the fuel filter. I got this cover, oil. And what I gotta do next is, inside the fuel filter, which is already removed, there's fuel in there, and I'm gonna siphon that out. I got one of those, actually it was for kerosene. So almost like a turkey baster kind of thing, but for fuel. And I'm gonna put that, get rid of that. That'll be the sediment that's in there. Put the new fuel filter on. So this goes in there, and then the cap on top of it, and then underneath this side, the oil filter, the OEM, along with its new cap, filters FL216. And I'll tell you in a little bit. I'll write it down in the description what the cap number and all that is also. But that goes over top of this. And like people have said, there's a oil drain thing inside there. So when you release it, the oil drops down. But the oil actually stays up here. I'm told that when you start the motor that there's already oil up in the motor, so it's already lubricated, and you're not starting with a dry, non-lubricated motor, which is really bad for a motor. So that's what you want to do. Remember, if you're looking at an engine, this would be in a Ford truck. These would be, I believe, on the bottom. I think the fuel filter is on the top of all the oil filters are on the bottom. And most cars and pickup trucks are that way, so it's a little different. But now if you look in the back, there's actually a little flap that goes outside. That's what people talk about. You can access these two things. I don't know. I think it's much easier just to take the mattress off. It's a pain in the butt, but it's, so you got to think to yourself, when you got an RV mechanic in here, he's taking your mattress off and all that. I'm assuming they're going to have clean clothes and stuff down, but why let them go through pull your mattress off when you could just do it yourself? It's not a hard job. I got the oil at Sam's, and I bought about the gallons, case of it, and I bought a case of the coolant, all stuff that's required for this motor. So what I'm going to do is, I got this, it's actually a kerosene. You can put kerosene in a kerosene heater, or take it out, whatever. Got an empty iced tea thing, no deposit, so basically it's just going to be recycled garbage after I put fuel in it. I might use the fuel to, you know, keep with me to start a fire on company. Still toss the plastic in the recycle after wash it out, but might as well utilize what little fuel it has. So I'll put that in there, siphon it, and put that filter on.